9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All right, here we go. My most anticipated Star Wars project in a very long time. The crest, baby! There it is. Yes! Ooh! A Monomon! Woo, Jim!
Impressive.
I'm so excited! Yo! The degenerate board dude! Oh, I can't wait! Oh, you kidding me?
Good shot, baby.
Yes, man! We're so back, chat!
Who's the guy Bombad?
Stay Bombad.
Welcome to the Bombadcast.
What is up, Bombad fam? Welcome to another Thursday evening with Scotty and myself. Welcome. We're here to talk about a little fan film, action figures in the sandbox type of beat. We're here to talk about Emmy award-winning Andor. But I can't do it alone. I have to bring in my favorite I don't know, my favorite little guy who fixes the droids. What's that thing called? I don't know. By the way, when I saw a Monomon in there too, I reacted the exact same way Scotty did. Because I don't know if you guys know this or not. Scotty and I did an episode early on when we first started doing this shit, and oh yeah, we love us some Bombad weirdos, and Monomon was at the top of that list. Anyway, without further ado, anytime Scotty throws trash away and makes it into the basket from across the room, I say, "Good shot, baby." Let's go ahead and bring him in. Scotty, how's it going, Bill?
We are so back.
Woohoo!
Jerry, when I tell you, I'm gonna come clean to the chat real quick, and
Damn, man,
we're gonna leave ourselves.
This is a family show.
This is it. I'm gonna come clean real quick.
Don't
life,
stop saying that.
My life has not been so bomb. I've had a lot of twists and turns from someone I trusted. My feelings have been destroyed and crushed recently. And
I apologize.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have been on a downward spiral. On Monday alone, however, we got this trailer, which
good lord,
just a total pick-me-up. Been waiting for it. We'll address the concerns around it. We'll do the PC thing and just talk about that shit. We'll do the thing. But also, Daft Punk is in Fortnite now. This couldn't have been a better week for fandom for me personally. And I don't think it's actually gotten. I mean, this is pretty peak for me. A Star Wars trailer and my favorite band of all time is now in a game I've been playing a lot more frequently. And you could play as them and play their music. And then there's an experience on Saturday at 2:00. I mean, are you kidding me?
It's insanity.
It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna. Do you have Eleanor, by the way? I don't know, what's your schedule this weekend? I don't know.
This weekend? No. Listen, I just about 16 hours of pure capitalistic dread this weekend. That's it. That's it.
Saturday too.
Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and then Sunday and stuff's about 3 p.m. I'm gonna get off work. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna furiously play Fortnite with you.
That's gonna be awesome. I'm so down to play Fortnite with you too.
Do it.
But I'm gonna come clean. Things have not been good. Things have not been good, but this made it better. Daft Punk made it better, and I've got news. I started the comment.
Makes it better.
I started the comment from our friend Anthony right here. Anthony, he says, "I love Star Wars and Marvel Up. I also love Pepsi, since it's a great drink. I haven't drank a soft drink in 2 years. I trust that it still tastes the same." Now, Anthony,
flex.
Anthony said, "I'm sorry if you get tired of hearing this, but we must do something to bring back Marvel Up. He has been absent for far too long. You should contact Pepsi to bring him back. You must do what it takes." And look, I'm gonna be real with you, Anthony. The only show that I think Marvel Up could show back in is, honest to God, this. Like, I'm not. This is no exaggeration.
No, 110%.
Like,
or Andor season 3. That's a possibility for sure. Definitely. Like he would be like in the backdrop of like some kind of riot, being beaten with batons by stormtroopers that were just dressed like actual policemen.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I love it. It's a great blast. No, I was saying it could also. Hey, what about what am I thinking? Oh my goodness. With the pirates and stuff.
Skeleton Crew.
It could show up. Do we get another season of Skeleton Crew? Marfalump just like being like a court jester of a pirate captain.
I'm thinking Andor 3. But that
I think so too. Probably beaten with clubs. Yeah.
I gotta address Anthony here, and I'm not gonna bring down your sweet petition to get Marfalump back. I'll be real with you. I've met Marfalump. I've talked to Marfalump. There I am with Marfalump right there. And he's stuck in a glass box in Lucasfilm in San Francisco. I don't know.
Yeah, they get him under glass.
I don't know how we're going to get him back. Him wearing a Star Wars shirt is pretty self-referential. I got to look into those eyes and talk to him. And it's not looking likely. And look, I'll give you some details. I will give you an insider scoop. I had to sign an NDA, Anthony, when I went to this room. Went to this area. And when I was in this area, according to Pablo Hidalgo, writer of several visual dictionaries and several books,
right, who you've met,
who I know pretty well, and we had text conversations. Like, it's someone that I know.
Has no idea who I am. Well, but
say that, you never know. He might watch. You really don't. I couldn't tell you. He knew me.
I mean, I don't know.
He followed me, and we chat occasionally. He said, "I am the only person that he's ever given a tour to that ran up to this statue and screamed Marfalump." So I know, Anthony, if you were there, you would have done the same. But
Anthony, and you know what? Surprisingly, you're not your only claim to fame. You were the only person who has ever in a Star Wars world premiere screamed "Flee!"
Flee. That's also to my name.
That's also you. That's you.
Me, and I'm okay with that. I'll accept it.
you have 2, and that's impressive. It's weird you have 2, but like they're there. They're 2 more than any of us have.
If Flea was there that night, I would have got a selfie because I was the only one that yelled
absolutely.
Flea. No one even gasped. No, and everyone was like,
I was too busy. I was sitting next to you, too busy, like losing my shit. Like
little Leia, of course.
I was like, well, I mean, just like that took me. Like I knew it was Flea, but just your pure reaction, which I loved, sent me into a little bit of a fit of laughter and stuff like that because it's just like our dynamic, kind of a thing.
We'll be honest here. One of our most successful videos is me reacting to Star Wars Rise of Skywalker trailer, right? We've had the privilege to do really well, and it's gotten us a ton of subscribers, mostly all of them, maybe even some fans. But the reason I'm saying that is because, Star Wars brings us a deep sense of joy, and we're gonna address the elephant in the room here,
the Marfalump in the room, if you will.
Yeah, we know that this trailer came out at an interesting time with Jimmy Kimmel being suspended, not fired, suspended. And in that moment, we had a lot of people we knew personally in our fandom space, say things like, I cancel my Disney Plus membership. That's how we need to stop these people from silencing freedom of speech. All of it. Was Jimmy Kimmel out of line? Maybe a little bit. When he came back, did he apologize beautifully? Yes. I need a cough. Hold on.
Well, and I'd say he was out of line even. He was just, I mean, he didn't even really say anything about Charlie Kirk. He was just, but
was it,
was
it, necessary to suspend him? I don't think so. I think that was a little overzealous. Now, am I disappointed with how my peers react to this trailer? Yeah, I'm actually am. There's a handful of people that we associate with, that react to this trailer, I would say, with an air of like stoicism to them. Like it was like, oh, we're back to this again, like I'm looking forward to it, but I felt nothing. And I'm like, really, motherfucker, you felt nothing? Like I just language. I know I never drop MF. You never drop a fuck.
Oh,
but I've never dropped it here. But really, it genuinely, like, you have no idea how I was like, my life's not in a good spot. I got this trailer, and like, it was like, oh my God, I want to see what my friends are saying on social media. And they're all like, really? At this time, Disney? Really? I'm like, like, and I respect it. You're right. You have every right to have your opinion. And like, I understand Andor didn't do well at the Emmys because it's not that great. I mean, it's a good show, but it's not like I don't know why people.
I disagree a little bit. You're a little more salty on Andor than I think I am. But it is used as a blunt instrument to say everything's like not as good as this.
It's frustrating. It's like,
absolutely.
I watch Andor. I feel excited because it's Star Wars, but it does not make me feel good at all.
Right.
I watch it. I'm like, this is grim. This is what I'm going through. I love my escapism. I love the way escapist makes me feel. I'm going through hard times right now. And then this trailer comes out and everyone has to be all, on their high horse about it. What a weird time to drop this, Disney. I felt nothing watching this. I'm like, y'all, it's a company. They're pivoting. This is a big deal for them. This is the first Star Wars movie back in 6 years in theaters.
Right.
And it's a minute and a half of footage we haven't seen pretty much. And it's good. And it's not showing too much. It's got very little dialogue. It's just a teaser, y'all.
We don't know when this was supposed to be dropped and things like that. We know it's supposed to be attached to Tron Ares, which is coming out in a couple weeks. And so, and again, corporations are going to, honestly, they don't give a shit.
No.
About any of it. They'll go to whichever side the money is on.
Yes.
And everything. And I won't say, listen, I understand to a point. If this isn't your thing, that's fine, but I don't know, man. Like it's hard to be excited about things these days.
Yes.
There's a lot of bad stuff going on.
It's terrible. I watched a guy that I didn't necessarily agree with get shot in the throat 2 weeks ago, and it messed me up a little bit. It did. I don't know the guy. I'm not gonna like say anything bad about this dude. And like this one man getting shot, I sound so cynical. Like
you sound like you're on the alt-right grifter pipeline.
I'm not trying to be, but this man getting the shot in the throat.
Scotty has had his life destroyed and is going full libertarian right now.
No, I watched
full blown. He's pissed about the price of eggs and everything.
No, I'm not. That's someone else we know.
I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
I saw this guy get killed, and now it's affecting my Star Wars. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, I understand, Andor has made everyone reconsider what Star Wars can be, and I love that. But like, let us not forget, the Mandalorian, if we're gonna do the whole Emmy thing, the Mandalorian has more Emmys than any of Andor has had. Like, it's just like
that's its roots, like its roots are in the action figures and stuff like that, and I mean if it's not for you, it's fine and stuff like that. And I understand, because I mean I was a little more, like, listen, I'm a little more I don't know, man. Like I get why people were upset with them dropping this at this time and everything. It is a weird time and everything like that. Doesn't change the fact that I am hyped for the movie.
Of course.
I'm ready to go see this in theaters. I'm excited I want to see my kid's reaction to this. I'm trying. I might actually, because I almost showed it to her the other day when she was over at my house, because it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
We're not going to see Tron Ares, but I'm assuming that it's going to get placed on some like kids fair.
Yeah.
Because it's not that crazy of a trailer.
Not.
And I mean, they placed they put the goddamn what is it? Captain what's the Zachary Levi superhero movie and stuff where he's a kid who becomes Zachary Levi? Shazam. I kept wanting to call him because he's Captain Marvel in the comics as well and stuff. But they kept putting Shazam 2 on a lot of these like kids movies I was going to take my kid to and stuff. So why not put this on there? You know?
I agree. And I know they will. And I'm sorry I came in kind of salty, but like I've been sitting with it all week. You are completely within your rights to be aggravated and stuff. He said, listen, it's shitty out there for everybody. You particularly have a lot of shit going on right now. Yeah.
And every little bit of joy that we can squeeze out of this world, we have to at this moment. And I'm not saying that means we should forget the things that are going on right now, because there's a lot of bullshit happening out there right now. A lot of people are in a lot of like groups are in danger that they're like trying to put blame on certain groups of people and things like that, just because they are like trans, bi, gay, whatever, and it's a scary time.
It is.
And so it is unfortunate. And listen, all that to say, Amon is in this state.
Okay, and look,
which is insane. And I just noticed that my head was replaced with Amon's head.
You like that? Did you see that?
I didn't see that till just. I didn't see it till just then. That's incredible. Look at me. It looks just like that's me. That's me after no coffee at like 7 a.m. at work. That's me.
It's a great look. I mean, that's just you in general. I love your razor sharp teeth. It's
Ooh,
awesome.
Yeah, I love it. My vicious glare.
I don't mean to bring the chat down or make anyone think about it differently. I just know that I have been really looking forward to, because look, if we're gonna be real, it was Acolyte, pretty serious show, really fun show. I loved it. Skeletal, which is about as whimsical as you can get. That's the closest thing to the Mandalorian we've gotten. And then we got 12 episodes of Andor that after every single one, I was like, God, I need to take a Valium. I am so overstimulated.
They're
right now.
really good, but they were like, it's the challenge.
It's either
made
you fall asleep
fighters scary.
Yes.
Like,
yes, like you fall asleep during it, you're overwhelmed and freaked out by it, and then it's the best show ever, and you should really watch it. This is how Star Wars should be. And then like it exhausts me. It's so tiring because like yes, I got a lot of it. I cried. Don't get me wrong, I cried. But like I cried because I understood this reality. I want to cry because I am brought to joy. And you can hold on, I'll just show it to y'all. You can see in the reaction. I don't know if I can even. You see when I get. I'll go into it and I'll cut when I start to get emotional because it's a few things. It's the idea of the theme. Right. We're back. We've been away from this since 2023. You know, like we got 3 years waiting for this. Let's just watch this really quick again. I just want to show you the part where I get emotional.
All right, here we go. My most anticipated Star Wars project in a very long time.
I just unmuted myself. You want to unmute yourself too, Gary. Then we'll go back now.
The crest, baby. There it is.
No, I know. I was doing that. Was a joke. Yeah.
So you can see in a moment when I start to get really choked up. Music filled up.
Dude, the music got me a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It's been a long time since I've been like that. This Mandalorian.
Yeah. Ooh. A Monavon.
I started to get choked up right after this part.
Ooh,
Impressive.
Music. There I am, crying. I'm so excited.
Yo!
Anyway, that's it.
I love this.
But that's
Dude,
why we're
those robots, those rock'em sock'em robot bastards, so fucking cool.
Let me paint you a picture. I want to paint you a picture. When this show launched, Bombadcast was like 4 months old, June to November, right? Okay, so we've got a little bit of time under our belt. Him and I are just becoming friends back at that time, right? We're learning more about each other. We started this podcast and we had a bunch of people listening and following. You know, we were very proud in what we were doing. I'll never forget the day Disney Plus launched. I think it was November, like, God, it must have been like let me look up the date. Maybe November 8th. Maybe hold on. When did Disney Plus launch? Anyway, Disney Plus launched on November 12th. So that morning when it launched the worldwide, it was like super buggy, super laggy, wasn't working. Right. I'm like, I'm not going to watch this new Star Wars show till I get home. I get a phone call from my buddy Eric Kahneman at 8 in, and like this man's not a morning person. For those that know Eric, he is a night owl. He goes, I'm gonna need to know how you react after this episode of The Mandalorian because it changed Star Wars forever. And I'm like, that's a bit dramatic. That's a bit dramatic. Well, of course, the unbelievably. This is the greatest TV twist of all time. Then it's a Baby Yoda, right? And it was in this house. It was in this room right there. And why it makes me emotional, I'm getting choked up now, is because I think I'm going to be leaving this house soon. And like I'm leaving that part of my life behind. And I know you went through this too. And like it's very surreal to think like the temple that Disney Plus started, like Star Wars at Home. This temple that I have is going to be not mine anymore. And like people tend to forget, like that's how you associate some of your strongest memories is like, when did it happen? Where did it happen? And like, I watched that trailer and it like really hit like, no, this is it. This is where I'm at. You know what I mean? And like, the fact that when this movie comes out, I won't be here. And that makes me really sad. And I don't know, maybe that's my deeper thing is like, that's why I'm so mad and upset at people because like 6 years ago, we would have begged for something like this. And then now that we've gotten, I think it's 65 episodes of Disney live action Star Wars, like we look at this and people scoff at it. And it makes me so mad. Makes me so fucking mad, man. Because like this little dude was like honestly bigger than the sequel trilogy for most people.
It was crazy.
It just busted through.
It was
and
crazy.
then now we get the movie and people are like, oh, it's not Andor. And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh God, it gets me so worked up. It's been 6 years since we got to sit in a movie theater. You know what I mean? Like 6 years. And you're gonna bitch. We had gone through a pandemic, a whole nother Trump presidency, and you're gonna sit there and go, oh man, this one's got a Monomon in it.
I don't want to see the baby anymore.
I want oppression and fascism, and there's people that I know that are like,
I want to teach other people that fascism is. I mean, honestly, I don't know that Baby Yoda is going to teach them that.
It's just, it's
not. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't think they're listening to Andor.
No,
I don't think they're getting the right message out of it.
No, it's just,
they don't get the right message out of any of it. It's all been political. It's all political. It's just Andor is not the first time that it's been political. It's the most blunt, but they're still going to put their because I know, because I've talked to people who are on that side of things, and you put your own thing on top of it.
Yes.
They still do, and so,
I agree. Yes. And look, one other thing too is this. I love this. So many things we were promised have been postponed or delayed or moved. You know, we are finally at a point where like the movie promises are all being fulfilled. The show promises are done. The only shows we have now are season 3 of Visions, which we'll watch a trailer for that maybe today too, because the new one came out. I don't know if you saw that like 2 hours ago.
I didn't see that one.
Yes, brand new trailer.
No, I was having 2 hours ago.
And then Ahsoka season 2. Like, we don't have much in the pipeline, you know? And like, there's not much. We know Starfighter's obviously in production. Thank God for Sean Levy to make post every week, which is amazing. But like, I just am so disappointed by the response from people this past week. And I just couldn't believe it. It just felt so, I'm not sound like ungrateful sounds like, you know, you should be thankful. No, ungrateful. I mean, like years ago, this would have been a movement. This would have been shocking, you know? And I don't know. We're going to watch a trailer in a few moments and react to it. There's a few things I do want to acknowledge. We had the absolute privilege to be on the season 8 opening of Page Turners. They Are Not.
Yes.
Brennan Marr. It's a great episode. We actually look back at the 8 years of Star Wars from Resistance all the way to where we're at right now. And we guessed it on Brennan's show the day that trailer dropped. So good stuff. Great.
Yeah. Go check out. Thank you so much for the super chat, Brennan.
Yes, Brennan.
We
love you,
man. Love you.
You're
too,
very
bud.
sweet. Looking forward to hang out in celebration with you, man. It's gonna be great. That's the thing too, is like politics will always be involved. Andor, I mean, God, I'm gonna keep going off. Andor's like getting hit by an atom bomb. It's like boom, like bad. But when you watch The Mandalorian, you go, oh, I have to think for once. I gotta really think for once. Andor's like, this guy bad, this guy good. They fight. Okie doke. Like everyone wants to. I'm getting worked up again. I gotta calm down.
Listen, man. Hey, you gotta think about you gotta think about that blood pressure. Okay.
But I agree with what
there's a little bit of hopefulness, and again, not that Andor wasn't hopeful. Like it had that, but it's fully in the dark times and stuff, and it's just it hit home because it is very real world.
Yes.
But I loved it. It was, I think, very important. I think it said a lot of really important things.
Yeah.
I think it deserves the accolades it got. I'm ready to watch Baby Yoda with Babu Frick in a tube.
I just want to
shoot a slime gun at a space rat.
Yeah.
I want to see that. That's for me. Who is it for? It's for me. I'll eat the slop. I love it. Okay, yeah, you know, it's fun. It's fun.
Well, to me, it's this like I watched, you know, this trailer and I went, creatures, like weirdos,
creatures.
I'm like, We're back, baby. Like let's get weird again, you know? Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Creatures, Acolyte, creatures, skeleton crew, creatures. I'm not gonna say the A name, but like 4 creatures. Like really.
Man,
like,
I love
4.
that mutant Cabbage Patch doll guy in the first one, in the first season that helps them escape jail. Remember they shoot the substance net at them that is very questionable. Frankly, it made me feel uncomfortable.
Well, look, we're going to start with this trailer watching. We're going to go through and cut all the trailer together, and we'll discuss it live.
Come
on.
I love the slap. Give me the slap.
I like my labia minora very long. Let me get this trailer pulled up. All that being said, we're here to analyze it. We're here to discuss it. I'm super glad that y'all are all here with us this evening to look at it too. We're going to watch the full thing all the way through. We're going to go back and point out some pretty important moments, some things I've seen online from people like Star Wars Explained as well, just to look at some things in case you missed it, you know, those kind of stuff. So let's watch this trailer together. Then we'll go back and really break it down.
Going to Hawaii.
I just already love this setup. Like spying on the Empire, sneaking around. You have no context other than we know they went on missions together, and that's it.
Right.
But there's going to be a narrative through line. I think people watch this and they went, what even is this?
Well, the big rumor is this was supposed to be season 4, and they just made it into a movie, and so I think people are waiting to find the disjointed, this feels like a bunch of episodes stitched together type thing, which
everyone
I'm like,
was mad.
Welcome to anime culture,
yes,
bastards. You know,
impressive.
But like, look at that. I'm so excited.
Big fall.
This new logo too. Like, look at the old one.
Okay, when this one popped up, I was like, oh, okay, we're doing something interesting.
Good shot, baby.
Good shot, baby.
Okay.
Whenever what is it, that font dropped, then I saw someone shared the poster, and I was like, there's no way this is the official one. This is too cool to be the official one. That we want to pull the poster up real quick? Yeah, can we do that?
We'll just look
it's right there. Yeah. I mean, just Gone with the Wind, with an Indiana Jones flair. It's pulp as hell. God, that is so good. I want this. Like this needs to be on my wall right now.
People seem to have forgotten a few things, and we'll just bring people back down to the world here. When you look at this poster, this, yes, is meant for Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not. It's meant for the people that are going to go see Tron Ares or Avatar Fire and Ash or this or that and walk by it and go, oh shit, that's Baby Yoda. They're making a Baby Yoda movie? Oh my God. Wait. There's a movie. I didn't realize there's going to be in theaters, and it says specific in theaters. That's kind of funky looking. This looks like Pulp Fiction or like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, this is pretty cool. Oh wait, that's Sigourney Weaver? Whoa. That's Sigourney Weaver, y'all. She's in a Star Wars? Are those Hutts? They're bringing Hutts back? And then they got the one guy that's like, that's Zeb Aurelius. Do you know who Zeb Aurelius is? Like, no, what's that? It was from Star Wars Rebels. Well, why is he in here? You know? Wait.
Listen, is it a little bit of Glup Shadow the movie? Sure. But do I fucking love that? Yes, I do. I love that.
It's like,
it's fun. It's like people get upset when Star Wars characters are in Star Wars together.
Yes. It's so true.
I did see a tweet that made me laugh. I don't know like where this person stood on the side of the debate. And I think I might have said this on Page Turners. I can't remember if I did or not, but they said, who's Grogu? That's Baby Yoda. And which is fantastic. And I wish I remembered your name, sir. But I don't know I don't know your belief system. So maybe I don't know if I want to like give you credit or not. So,
but look, I can tell you this much, and I agree with you. Like, you watch this trailer, and I pulled our favorite moments. Obviously, we got the dude from the Jarek board. I mean, that was an insane moment for us. You've got freaking Grogu eating the what's the
it looks like Mantel mix.
Yeah, Mantel mix. I was gonna say, couldn't think of the name of it. And then you've got a Monomon, right? Like, it's
honestly, I hope it is Mantel mix just to make the eyes of everyone who's like naysaying just roll into the back of their skull and fall out of their ass. You know,
they could go to what planet was the what was the Bad Batch take place on? What planet was that? That was
Ord Mantell.
Ord Mantell, yeah, exactly. Sorry.
That's why it's Mantel mix.
Yeah, sorry, there wasn't an Andor, so it doesn't matter. So I really think people are gonna sit before Tron Ares and go, oh, that's gonna be fun. It's in theaters, Forge and IMAX. And then the best one is the international audiences when they go and see Avatar Fire and Ash. This is where it's going to get some huge play. That's when the international trailer is going to come out in December, and it's going to be humongous.
Oh, yes.
I mean, really, you got to think about it realistically. You know, that's probably when the real trailer comes out. If I'm going to be honest, like
yeah,
we'll get that week of December,
maybe,
and you get the full thing. You get full dialogue. You get way more plot.
What if we get Thrawn in this thing?
Dude, I don't.
There's a possibility that we could get all this. And again, say what you will about like having to watch TV shows and stuff like that. Like, man, if you don't want to be along for the ride, I mean, just don't come along for the ride. Yeah.
The benefit too is I'd imagine there's going to be a prologue. Or there's going to be some sort of like little montage they're going to show from here to there. But what's really important too is if you really care and you see this trailer and you'll see it before Tron Ares or you'll see it whenever, or it's going to be all over ABC in like 3 weeks. I mean, that's how these things go. Favreau's going to come on screen and be like, you're not going to need to watch the show to enjoy this. You know, it would be nice. It would be smart if you did, so you'd have more context, but you're not going to need to know. You're just going to know these characters. And for us big fans, there's going to be big moments. The show is called The Mandalorian and Grogu. It's not called The Mandalorian the movie. It's about Grogu, right? And it's very evident when you watch this trailer. There's way more solo shots of Grogu than there are Din Djarin. But even then, we'll just look at the trailer again. We'll just go frame by frame, talk about it. So obviously we're on. I think this must be the planet where the rebel base is at the end.
I think this is where the Polynesian spa is.
That's it. Okay, the crest being yellow. They found him a new crest. They did say it was a common ship. At no point did they ever say it wasn't a common ship.
Right.
And I'd imagine
he puts a little bit of do you think that there's some way that the N1 attaches into this thing?
God, I could cry.
Can you imagine if they retrofitted it? It like drops out of the bottom or something or shit?
My God.
You imagine?
That Lego set would be wild. But like, even then, they can keep it at that base, or they may, and you never know what they'll do with it. Yeah, look, you can see the base right there on the left. You can see
saying we get the commish telling us it is Adelphi.
Adelphi. So this is the planet from the end. Maybe? Yeah, look, you can see the rebel base right there.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, like,
hey, I want to shout out Only Green Smith. This is my friend Andrew from high school, elementary, and college. So what's up, buddy?
Good to Andrew's see you. In the chat.
Only Green Smith. What's up? Yeah, a lot better than well, and I mean, you can tell that a lot of people are saying that you can't tell, like it looks like a TV budget still. I think that's this is definitely a bigger budget.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't know. And like this whole scene alone is so great.
This is not on the volume. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's on the volume, but
this just felt like, to me, when I saw this scene, I'm like, man, we're back. Like this show that started in 2019, and like by season 2, we got really cute moments like this. But like, he's not just being cute. Like, our boy's actually trying to look, and like
he's helping.
Like, Lord knows what this is, right? I mean, this is obviously some sort of Imperial facility. We know the Empire is still existing, even in the remnants. You know, like like it's still political, by the way, for those that seem to have forgotten.
I don't know if you guys know the Empire is bad.
Yeah.
They're fascists. So
and Zelen right here, love it. I love that they continue to have these characters in these shows.
Have they said, like, is Babu Frick actually one of the Anzelans?
I don't think he is. I think it's just some probably not. Okay, not to brag again, but when I went to Lucasfilm,
xenophobic of me. I know.
I took a photo with the Anzelans. My ex took a photo with the Anzelans, and like they don't look like Babu Frick, but they are the Anzelans. So like this was a big okay. So one thing I will speak to personally, in Japan, when Sigourney Weaver like officially walked out on stage, the room went insane just because of legacy and everything else. You know what I mean? Like to see her in this trailer and she looks beautiful. I mean, she's like doing the full Sigourney Weaver thing. It's so awesome.
You know how I feel about Sigourney Weaver. She is probably one of the most beautiful women of all time. Probably my first crush from Ghostbusters,
And understandably so.
But just
and like,
I mean, she's great in everything. I'm glad she's finally getting into this.
I just love
the
look over. Oh, it's so good. And I love that she's like
big mom energy, like grandma. She's gonna be like Grogu's like adopted grandma.
Well, it's
sorry, Pelly.
Well, it's like Pelly's like entertains the cuteness. Everyone entertains it. But I love that in this, it's kind of like no.
This is like the grandma on the other side of the family who's like a little more serious but still loves you,
Yes. Oh God, seeing that logo got me so excited. Okay, this was a crazy drop. Now, I didn't know this, so I saw an article about it. If you look at the reflection right there and you turn your head upside down, that is the freaking Halcyon. That is the Disney Star Cruiser Hotel right there in orange. Just look at it.
Really? Oh, yeah.
It's the Halcyon. Okay. So, like, I mean, I love interconnectedness. This is what makes The Mandalorian so great, is that it's able to play with this connection to other media and I guess shows.
It fleshes out the world. It tightens the tapestry, as one of our favorite people likes to say.
Yes, and like a good bar fight scene. We don't know where this is at. And look, maybe I'm just getting hopeful. There's things in cages up there, and one of them could be Fuzzball. Like we've kind of already got. Like, look at that.
I mean, one of them kind of does look like Fuzzball.
A little bit, right? I'm not looking hard enough, but like
do I see Marfalump up there as well? Oh my God,
that would
be insane.
That would be insane. Or like, I don't know. This is where you have those references. Who's getting their ass kicked? What do they do? And I just love the way it's edited. I love like it's frame cutting. And it works so well. Mandalorian has always had the best like physical action of any Star Wars. Oh, look, and you got a what's it called right there, Jerry? The horn thing that was on the what the hell? I can't.
Is it a Sisaytin?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the name. That's not the name of the species. That's the name of the Jedi.
Look at this.
Look at our boy.
Are you kidding me? This was the best. And apparently, for those that don't know, the Amanis are native to Utapau. So we could be going back to Utapau.
If we're on Utapau, holy shit, man.
How cool would that be, right?
It would be crazy. Craziness.
Andrew would never. We're not gonna go. Look at that. I love the eyes.
Look at the teeth, man.
I know, razor teeth. What was that? With the staff and everything? Oh man, this is when so Jerry and I we're firm believers in being on the same frequency and what that feels like and looks like. Like this was the moment I was like, Jerry and I, we both fired off in different states. I watched this and I said, Amon. I know he watched it. I know he Amon, same as me. Now what's crazy is if you think about the scenes being connected, Grogu is being chased by this Amon or Amani. Because they're in the water, and he's swimming later. Who knows if Din's there or not? But I just can't wait to be sitting in a Dolby theater and hearing the rumbles of the seats. Oh my God! And then everyone thought this could be TIE Advances or Vulture droids.
They look like Vulture droids.
They do.
Up.
I think they could be. I don't know. It doesn't look like and that was intentional. Look at that. That looks so much more like a Vulture Boy, but it could be a not TIE Advanced. What's the
TIE Whisper or whatever?
No, what's the other ones? What's the fast ones? Interceptors.
I don't know.
Interceptors.
Interceptors.
I just love Grogu. Look at me struggling. He's swimming. It like doesn't look that CG, even though you know it's CG. It looks so good.
Yeah,
that's really a puppet, and like they're putting the puppet through all of it, you know?
Right, man.
But then,
okay,
like,
this got me hyped because we had the first of all live action Zeb. I was upset did not make it into Ahsoka. I hope that he makes it into Ahsoka season 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Just because I want it to be Rebels season 6 or whatever. But just to get like, oh man, live action Zeb in action.
Oh, that's the thing people forget too.
It looks so
Probably
cool,
the most
man.
expensive part of this show is this character. Like, really, you know, like,
yeah.
Like they put him in season 3 as an introduction, but like we're gonna get him fleshed out talking to Din Djarin and like watch it smack and break that helmet. You can see the white of the person's face in
you
the
can
helmet.
see the face. Oh my god, that's incredible.
God.
He's just got his bow staff, or is it Callus's bow staff? His husband's.
Oh my god! And like, what is this setting? It looks so like mid-century modern. Like it looks so weird in Star Wars. You know,
it does. It looks very. It looks almost Hobbitish.
Yes,
a little bit.
It's very interesting. So like, that's the kind of stuff that gets me so pumped for this.
It's like a Cambridge library.
Yes. Smack. And then look at this. Like, oh my god. So this means they certainly go back to freaking why can't I think of the name of it? Eli's gonna come save my ass again. He's been doing it every time.
Yeah, Eli. We don't know the names of things, Eli.
No, he's like in 3rd place at Dragon Con, and here I am forgetting all these things. Starts with an N. Navarro. They totally go back to Navarro, you know. They have to address I'd imagine what's his face's death.
Oh yeah, Carl Weathers. They'll have to acknowledge his passing. Oh god, there's gonna be some like
and like
man.
Even here,
what if Carl Weathers' character, what if that's the only like on-screen funeral we ever get in Star Wars?
Could be.
I'm gonna be listen, missed opportunity if they don't.
Look, another thing too is like and Nathan said it really nicely right there. Like, yes, Grogu's on his own. Like, he's not, he's got his chain link thing where you could see it right there. Like, he's with the Anzellans. They're going on their own adventures. They may be sneaking into places. Then you've got this amazing shot, like no context. Din getting into a U-wing. Love it.
Yeah.
Tying in Andor. I love Andor. And then you've got them. You got this crowd.
You got lots of humans right here in this crowd, also tying in Andor.
Oh yeah. No, that's interesting. That's a good thing you pointed out too, because they must be at some sort of gladiatorial thing, and these could all be like employees of the Empire. I'm like, I don't know. Like, you never know what context this is.
Right.
Okay, and of course we saw this at Celebration, and this was a huge reveal. Some sort of gladiatorial area, and you've got Rod of the Hutt, and you can't even see his face still, just his pecs, his abs, and his back muscles. And obviously, for those that don't know, this is what makes the Mandalorian so great, is that this is Jabba the Hutt's son, Stinky.
Stinky. Yeah.
But what's funny too
is, man, what if he has a line about like, don't call me Stinky? And again, probably played by the guy
Jeremy
from the
Allen
Bear.
White.
Jeremy Allen White, which is insanity.
Who's playing Bruce Springsteen in a movie. It's just what an insane contrast. Another thing too to address here is like, this is comic accurate Rada. Not just like Clone Wars accurate, the little boy, the little baby, Hutt. This is comic accurate Rod of the Hutt. So like, I just love how interconnected this show is. It just gives a shit. And like, obviously they're watching it here, hanging out, impressive, eating the Mantel mix. So here's some more context. We get the what's that rifle called, Jerry? The
is the Ambin phase rifle?
Yes, we get the
Oh, look, there's the Hut cartel symbol there on that door back
yes.
there as well.
There is a through line. People just want to avoid it, not see it. I love these giant droids. One thing Jerry and I have discussed a long time ago is how much we wanted big, like giant droids in Star Wars, and that we are finally getting it.
These are look he got like a gladiator tunic on.
Yes,
as well. These are so cool because they look like, I love when they're like not typical designs.
Yes.
Right. Like these are like very unique, obscure. They look old.
Yes. Well, like that
like
one.
They look like they're from like an old style, like Flash Gordon.
Yes.
Style.
The one on the left looks like it has like a dome on its head. Like it has an unnecessary plastic thing across the top of its head. And I love the way that looks. Look at that. And I love the way they walk. They're heavy. Oh, the Hut sign is incredible because we only knew that was the Hut sign because of that tattoo on Jabba's arm, Return of the Jedi. Like it's just they're digging, man. They're doing everything they can.
Right.
And of course, I forget his name.
This guy.
Oh my god.
Does he have a name on there? All the Djarik board, all of those creatures on there, they have a name or actual creatures? Because I think back in the day, it was some of them were like mythical or something, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Well, then we see Din wrestling with this dude, and like, how's this going to go down? You know, like, what has Din been tasked to do to get in this situation?
Well, this is that same arena right there.
Yeah. God, look at
so. He obviously gets in there. It's something to do with Rada, right?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. And of course we saw all of this. So it looks like Grogu was with him the whole entire time he's on that ATST. So, or I'm sorry, AT-AT. Because I always assumed it was they must be retrieving something because I didn't think Grogu would be on that with him. It looks like a dangerous mission, but maybe he has to be. Maybe that's the whole point of it. Grogu needs to be exposed.
Rather keep him with him, you know.
I'm telling you, this scene, the second he flies away like this, is going to cut to, where's the scene? The U-Wing scene from earlier. It's just going to cut that way, you know?
Okay.
I mean, think about it, right? You know, they fly away. You can watch it live. Watch this. They flew out. And look, obviously not the same shot, actually. That's two different shots. I just noticed that. Look at this.
Different one. Yeah.
Yeah, look. That side.
He's gonna take it. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna take out the entire line
100%
of them.
Look, yeah, this is completely different. Yep. So like the side wasn't even blood. He's probably look. That's why you're right. There's one. Look at the one. One of them had their feet blown off, and that's why it was unstable and fell over. So like you're right, Jerry. All three of those AT-ATs are getting taken out.
One out at a time. Boom.
Oh,
boom. Boom.
The way it falls is incredible. It looks so heavy. And like to me, this is how you start off the movie. Just title roll.
Pretty cool.
You know,
there's that shot in the leaked trailer and stuff that, you know, hasn't been officially released and stuff, but with him like riding the ATDP.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
That was in snow. So that's got to be this part as well.
Oh my God. I just don't know how I'm going to watch this and be like, I feel nothing. You're fucking stupid.
That's a good guess. Maybe the twins hired Din to kill Rada.
Oh my God. Yeah, because that's the whole point. They wanted to take out Boba Fett. Oh, wow. I like that.
Putting it together.
Awesome.
See?
Yeah, this was a phenomenal trailer. Forge for IMAX. Love that. I love that. This is how you get a little kid to be interested.
Yeah.
Scary creature. And then he shoots just slime in its single eye. And it freaks the hell out. Look at the Anzellan.
Very late 80s, early 90s.
Yep. You can see it leave his little wrist rocket.
Slime blaster.
Well, this also confirms that they're giving Goku weapons. And look, no one else
listen. What's that?
Look at his chest. He's got the he's got the suit on. He's got the full on chest plate, and he has a satchel on. So he's getting weapons. Like before, he's gonna get that lightsaber.
Protected.
He's gonna get that lightsaber. You know he is. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
You can see that one hand zone in the back.
You know, this is also going to be like a toy. Is Grogu's slime blaster?
Yes,
comes out.
Look at that thing freaking out. Good shot, baby.
Good shot, baby.
And then they turn. They keep walking. Oh, that's what makes this so great. And like the fact that like people had to find a way to puppeteer them through these pipes, like it was probably done from below the water. You just can't see it. Like I just.
Oh yeah.
This is how practical this show is. Oh my god, we're gonna watch the full thing just to look at it again. It's just so practical. To see. Man, I love you, Jerry. I'm so glad we can sit and talk about this for an hour.
This is great.
We're gonna wrap it up shortly after this, y'all. This has been a fun night. We might be moving back to our old scheduled times, by the way, for those that we might start going back at 8:00. We'll see. But yeah, man, this gives me so much hope, like genuinely, and it makes me so happy. I'm very thankful we're back at this point.
It's good to be in this comfort spot. I think it's comfort, it feels good and stuff, but it I don't know. There's going to be so much good stuff in here. I feel like there's going to be there's a lot of weirdness. There's a lot of monsters, creatures. God, this looks, I'm excited.
Yeah, of course.
I'm excited. I'm ready for it.
Well, look, and like not to be dramatic and give any more melodrama to it, but like we've been through a lot, and the fact that we get this in theaters, like this is going to be, and especially in given my condition right now, what I'm going through, this will be repeated viewings. Like this will be like all day summer.
Hey,
dude, this comes out on May 22nd. That's the last day of school for me. Like
I was going to say,
be peak.
That's going to be incredible. Hey, listen. We'll come up here. We'll go watch it in Chicago or something, or over here. I'll take you to Sperry's, right?
Sperry's,
we can go see it. We can go see it in Dolby Atmos.
We got to do it. We'd be foolish not to,
It'd be stupid. Yeah, ridiculous.
Thank you everyone for coming tonight. If y'all haven't yet,
thank you guys.
Please be sure to go check out our wonderful conversation with page turners. They were not. I love Brennan. We had a great time on the show. $10 super chat, and even more generous, a $20.
Oh
chat.
Wow! And thank you so much.
Andrew, good dude. Andrew. Thank you. And then look, always come on in. So we got a lot of fun things scheduled in the near future. Let me get this call.
Yeah, go ahead. Get that out of there.
We have a schedule written. Let me see if I can get it pulled up. Just to get hyped for everything going on. We discussed
spooky season.
In November, we will 100% be going deep into all of the Force Awakens stuff. So I'll give you that schedule on 10:30. So that's going to be All Hallows Eve. We're doing our creepypasta episode. On 10:23, we're doing Yokai, which is going to be all about Japanese spirits and stuff like that. Jerry's going to fill us all in on those things. We got some other spooky things planned. We might be doing some kaiju content starting next week. We may even talk about the Zillow Beast. I don't know. We'll see. But so the schedule that's documented, we're starting getting guests for these. On 11/6, which is November 6th, we'll be doing the leaks and speculations of The Force Awakens. On 11/13, following the news of The Force Awakens, including San Diego Comic-Con, etc., entertainment, weekly. On 11/20, we're going to be the marketing of The Force Awakens. We take the break off for Thanksgiving. We might do a special one, air it later. And then on 12/4, December 4th, the actors of The Force Awakens. On 12/11, our personal memories of The Force Awakens. I'll be a very emotional wreck for that. I think you might even be too. Guess we'll see.
Possibly, yeah.
I will truly. I will cry. And then, of course, on 12/18, 10 years of The Force Awakens analysis and retrospective. More than likely, we'll do a watch along for patrons and YouTube members as well. We will send all those people like Zoom links, and we can all have a big Zoom watch party to watch that movie. More than likely, so we've got some things in the works. Patreon's gonna be launching back bigger than ever. We're just trying to get. I'm going through a significant life change right now that no one's expecting. So once that's over, we'll be
we'll be right as rain. We're gonna finish out the year strong, and next year, dare I say, maybe the best year for Bombad.
Year 7 of Bombad.
Year 7.
Good
We've been
Lord.
doing this for 7 years.
That's
This is insane. Almost as long as my child has been alive.
Yep, we've done it for as long as the Mandalorian, Baby Grogu, Baby Yoda's been alive.
Hey man, you never know, right?
Never know. But no, thank you all so much for coming this evening. Remember, Marfa is trapped in Lucasfilm San Francisco. But most importantly,
go with a hammer, break him out.
That's right. Go save our boy. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. We had an absolute blast with all of you. And as always, you should stay Bombad.
Did you say impossible? Pasquale? Only kidding, Jackie. I've changed my tune because I finally thought of a possible dream that we can all share.
What is it? Pasquale?
It's a dream about a world when nobody is poor or sick or hungry.
Oh, now that's a dream we can make come true.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right.
As I point up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind.
I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top,
and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. And that's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer.
if you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Oh yeah,
I'm asking him to change his ways.
come on, change. No message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah,
I'm asking him to change his ways.
no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
Time for us to take a break, but we wouldn't dream